It is a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Nate Diaz.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain the space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Just unable to quite find that range. 3 minutes. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
And they separate.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay there. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact. It's over. Holy smokes. What a performance.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. It is a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Leon Edwards.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man. You get kicked in the head. A lot of times, it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Good right hand.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards. And as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, man. It's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title fight. He lands a switch knee.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee to the body. Able to check the high kick. Big knee. Connects with a right. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking it for a right.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Thompson. Edwards' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of
Now the
swelling.
guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Nicely done. 20 seconds to go.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in the submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get him. Round two now, folks. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
and Leon Edwards. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. And eats another huge knee. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, straight right. Thompson's strike attempt there is blocked.
Big leg kick lands.
Thompson's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent look very bad.
Oh, he might be out. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
And they separate.
Right under the elbow, body sweep land.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, nice right
Nice
hand.
combination by Thompson. Timing.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this.
70 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. It is a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Gilbert Dorino Burns.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Stephen Thompson and Leon Edwards.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys.
so
Fight.
two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Nice punch there.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title.
I don't do that as well as you do it. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Blocks the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. What a body kick. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Just unable to quite find that range. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, looked like that left. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop, Brady. John, stop. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh! This little shot. Oh! 30 seconds now to go in round one.
An uppercut later.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
His misses are entertaining.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, huge kick to the body. These guys throwing early. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. up. 27 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Thompson. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed. Punch is dropped.
Oh! Another knockdown! Back to the feet. Nice combination by Thompson. Oh, he might be out.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. This is a great fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Whoa! He's out!
He got him.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right.
It is a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Leon Edwards. All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Stephen Thompson and Leon Edwards. All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Stephen Thompson and Leon Edwards.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever you are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home for the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Good stick. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edwards.
Another big shot to the head.
Brute punch. That's not very good, huh?
Fruit punch.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Edwards. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit. Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Very nice leg kick there by Thompson. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Right under the elbow, body keeps landing.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Edwards. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! A little single collar tie there.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Head kicks upon head kicks, man.
I mean, generally you don't take this many head kicks.
Right.
You get one, and you go to sleep.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. It's going to be fine. Listen. Round 2 is upon us. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson and Leon Edwards. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He may not recognize it. God, now he's got hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. Edwards gets caught with that punch. All right, so he's landed some good...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee to the body. Edwards has got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. You did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. He's got to whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but
now... All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Gilbert Dorino Burns.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Big leg kick lands. Nice right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Burns. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Thompson gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, effective strike there by Burns. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. 1-2 punch by Wonderboy Thompson. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight.
I mean, a competitive